Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your abundance update for December. And Scorpio, in this reading we look at all things money, career, finance, opportunity. Generally, if all the cups come out, it's about finding fulfillment, joy and happiness in one of those areas. So we'll get started with the Angels of Abundance and draw a couple of those. I'll then be drawing you an overarching tarot energy from the Moonchild Tarot and getting out the tarot positions with the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for our clarifying deck today. Right, let's go. Okay, that one's poking out. I will take it. Words of abundance is coming out a lot. You have the ability to instantly manifest, Scorpio, the abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. Yeah, it's the magician's work, guys, to fake it till we make it, to be what we want before it arrives, because that's how we attract it. So if we are putting out there an energy of lack through our words or our actions, then generally we will actually attract that to us. Now, we have got two, and they're very related, so I am going to take them. I've got sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone in all directions of time. And I have release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool that you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So we really have a message here that it's time to move away from like that Five of Pentacles type energy where we might have experienced a lack or a loss, but we can't sit in the energy of that, or if, unfortunately we will limit the abundance that comes our way. So words of abundance can help you. All right, we've got one turned over here. There we go. It is Judgment. Yeah, it is time to liberate yourself, to rise above those limitations of poverty. You might be about to make a final call on a situation, on a job, or something to do with your abundance, maybe an investment or a sale of a house or something like that. It's really the energy that comes before the world, which is the grand finale of completion. So it's asking you, what are you going to do? Are you in or are you out? Or for some of you, it's really about rising above that devil energy, the limitations, the debt, and all of that, and freeing yourself. So we'll see which way this shakes out, guys. Starting with the Rider-Waite here. Energy of the recent past leading up until now. Taking that one there. There it is. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, luck change, guys. It's time for, I think it was probably a karmic lesson that we are closing out here. Blocks, obstacles, or challenges. Yeah, there's been a lot of blocks around abundance here. There goes our, well, we've got the Five of Cups instead of the Five of Pentacles. Similar energy, guys. It's about mourning our losses and the outcome. Three of Swords. It's time to heal this money story for good. Over in money specifically, I have the Strength card, Leo, in the Major Arcana, and I have the Two of Cups. Yeah, it could have been a relationship situation that impacted your abundance, having to split assets, divorce, separation, that kind of thing. But it's really saying here that we are healing and things are starting to turn. Those tables are starting to turn for you, Scorpio. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This is the liberation. This is the liberation. Oh, I've got the Queen and King of Pentacles here in the blocks, obstacles, and challenges. I'm definitely thinking this was a relationship. I have got the Two of Pentacles and the advice from Tarot. I've got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. I'm going to grab one more from the Rider-Waite for that Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Yeah, absolutely time to move on from that kind of energy. Okay, guys, it is Judgment time, and I'm feeling like this has been affected by partnership. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be money that was linked to a friend, somebody that you've journeyed in business with as well. But we have real either hurt in that kind of connection, or there has been loss, and there could have been blaming each other or something like that. But it's really time to liberate yourself from this situation, go on to your new beginning. For some of you, there could be repair here as well. We do have strength with the Two of Cups over here and money. But I think it was a lesson for you. It was karmic between Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Says you needed to journey this, because this is really going to turn around how you really feel about abundance in the future. So for some of you, you'll be moving this to the world energy, really big cyclic completion and putting it behind you. And for some of you, and it depends on your particular story here, you might be able to give this a second chance. Judgment does talk about that, but it will need to be done from a very open, honest place. So in the recent past leading up till now, yeah, I mean, the Eight of Swords is the energy of the mental prison. It's the energy of, you know, the anxiety and the thoughts and the overthinking, overanalyzing, keeping us stuck and trapped. Judgment kind of talks about that too. It's time for you to free yourself, to liberate yourself from this resent about money, the vows of poverty, maybe resent for somebody else, that a partner or the business partner that you feel might have been the one who drained the resources, who spent unconstructively, who was irresponsible with money or something like that. It's really time to release that. It says that it was some kind of a karmic lesson for you both, and now that wheel can turn. The Wheel of Fortune can be about karmic contracts ending and a new chapter beginning. And it also talks about timing as well. It's like now is time for those tables to turn. So, you know, it is about a fortune change and a luck change as well. So Scorpio, in your blocks, obstacles and challenges, this is interesting because we have a tarot couple here, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Cups in the reading. So I really feel that together, this combination of whoever, you know, you guys were, friends, partners, business partners, together you were unable to create abundance, because the King and Queen of Pentacles are master abundance creators, but it's in your blocks position. So maybe it was the combination. Maybe both of you overspent, loved the luxuries in life. It definitely can be with these two energies here. But it's really saying it's time to refocus your energies now, to really, you know, there could have been like trust issues around money as well. I'm just thinking here with these two energies. The Queen of Pentacles links to Capricorn, and obviously Capricorn links to the Devil energy in the major arcana. So it's really time for you to overcome those inner demons when it comes to spending, being attracted to the luxuries, either you or the other person, or, you know, getting yourself in debt situations as well. So that's what I'm seeing here. And maybe it was that situation that actually brought down the relationship, the friendship, or it could have been the other way around as well. So, you know, both of these energies are master abundance creators. So it's saying it's time to actually, you know, undo those money blocks so we can step into abundance. And I feel that there was a position where things definitely went a little bit sour. I mean, the Five of Cups shows the energy of you really mourning the losses, the lost contracts, the lost opportunities, you know, the debts, all of those kinds of things. And it kind of shows that you've been staying in that resentment or in that vow of poverty for a period of time. And Spirit or Tarot is saying, going to have to do that work of the magician, fake it till you make it, act abundant, feel abundance, and then you'll attract it, because there's actually opportunities right behind you. This is a number 5, so you're at a point of change, Wheel of Fortune, where you have the opportunity to make good decisions now to change your outcome, right? The past is the thief of the present. We need to be in the present moment making those good decisions. And the Two of Pentacles is about decision making. But it's generally about feeling ungrounded, indecisive, and having high emotions around decisions. So the decision here could be to dissolve the partnership, dissolve the business, take on a new contract, to, you know, bring some kind of big completion to the situation. It's saying that it's time to make that decision. there's this real kind of weighing up energy when it comes to the Two of Pentacles, weighing it up, but where you have been trying to make that decision from that place of loss and lack from the past. So we really want to make it from a place of, you know, what are the possibilities here? What can we manifest and create if we do things differently? The Knight of Wands, card of Sagittarius for me, and we're in Sagittarius season, says it's a pivotal time to make that decision and move ahead to the new frontier, whatever that is going to be for you, whether it's going to be with or without this person, this partnership, or in another direction. It generally this says to me, as soon as you've made that decision, you're going to be moving forward quickly. It's a really quick moving energy, and it's about getting your enthusiasm, your power, and your passion back after a period where you might have felt quite you know, like the Eight of Swords is very much a weighed down, you know, very heavy kind of energy. In the outcome, it's interesting, we've got the Three of Swords and we've got the Ace of Cups. The Three of Swords is feeling into the grief. We've got two cards of grieving here. So a lot of you are potentially going to go your own way from the situation and, you know, going to be feeling all of that. But we have the Ace of Cups here, which means that there is a really new beginning here in work and abundance that is going to fulfill you on a deeper level. So don't fear the loss here, because you are liberating yourself with that judgment energy. So, you know, definitely keep the faith here. Know that, you know, this is a Three of Swords, but it's a three, and threes are the first step of manifesting the new here. So the Ace of Cups means there is a new beginning. There will be new seeds to plant that are going to fill you on a central level. So don't be afraid to give up this person, this contract, whatever it is for you. Now over here in money, Two of Cups and strength. To me this says, you know, have the strength and courage. Things will get back on track. You know, the Two of Cups can be a yes card, can be things increasing, finding fulfillment again in finances. As long as we can bring those inner demons, those ego desires that we talked about in the King and Queen of Pentacles that love the fine things, but maybe right now your financial position is just not affording you them. We need to cut back. We need to bring that under control, right? Higher self is saying, hey, it's time to cut back. You know, yes, we might have got ourselves in this situation, but, you know, we need to now focus on reducing the debt. So cutting back where we can, you know, and then things will increase in the future. I mean, this links to Leo as well. These are both do link to Leo as well as, you know, the water sign energy. So could be around a Leo as well. There could be some good advice from somebody with that Two of Cups energy as well that's going to help you look at different options for getting financially back on track, debt consolidation, that kind of thing. So let's close out with a couple of Sacred Power reading cards, guys. I feel like this reading's been quite specific, but just reading what is coming through for me. Animal Kingdom. For me, in a reading, this is about following your instincts, right? Following the, you know, the heart rather than the head here. Of course, we do need to use our logic, but also remember that our intuition is a really, really, really powerful tool for making good decisions. Lightning. Yeah, I really feel that this is like, okay, we're having a breakthrough, we're having an awakening here, we're learning lessons that's going to help us ascend, but also that there could be some fast movement, some quick pacing, you know, once we kind of resolve the situation. And I have self-love, very much that Ace of Cups energy. So just remember, yeah, you might have had losses and that sort of thing, but be kind to yourself. You can make good decisions now in the present that will change your outcome, but what we can't do, guys, is change the past. So there's no point in grieving and spending our energy there. Okay, Scorpio, well, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It won't be everybody's message this month. If you're called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all, guys, and try to respond to as many as I can. Helps me get to know you and connect with your energy, see what's happening out there in the collective. And Scorpio, it has been a pleasure. I will see you throughout the month for plenty more readings.